Hello everyone, this is episode 5 of Journey to Becoming a Full-Time Trader in 2024. This is going to be the second trade that is documented on this channel. A few things I want to mention before we get started. All the trades that I'm doing currently are on a demo account. I'll begin trading on a live account with a small amount of funds, possibly next week. And I also want to let everyone know that I am a beginner trader. However, I believe I have some interesting strategies to share that you guys may implement in your trading journey. So let's get into it. So for these next trades, I implemented the same strategy that I discovered in the last video, where I set a stop loss at the most recent highest or lowest point, and then I just follow the trend and I move my stop loss once I make some profits. So for the first trade, I noticed that a lot of people are buying and the value of the future is going higher. So I decide to sell because it is closer to the highest point, which is $4,759.25, rather than the lowest point, which is $4,755. So I realized it is safer to short the trade because it is closer to the highest point. Therefore, as you can see, I set my stop loss at $4,759.25, and I set my take profit at $4,756.50. The risk and reward ratio is still not the greatest, and that will be something that I will fix in the future. However, this is the bare bones of how the strategy works currently. And immediately it starts going a little bit in my favor, so I move my stop loss to take the profits I've already made, and it hits my take profit. And I make about $450.20 with that first trade. So already off to a great start. For my second trade, I see it go very close to my lowest low, so I decide to enter long. However, unfortunately, it hits my stop loss, and I lost all the profits I made that time. Now I see it start to go very low. It actually goes lower than the previous lowest low. So it was a very safe time to enter in the trade. We are going long this time. Immediately, it starts going a little bit in my favor. And it hits our take profit. Then I enter another trade going short. This was a very risky trade because it was very far away from the most recent highest high. So my risk to reward ratio was not good at all. And it immediately starts to go against me. And I take another pretty big loss, and I am currently down $542.20. I implement the strategy again. This time the risk to reward ratio is much better because it is closer to the highest high. So I take a short order, and it immediately starts going my way. I move my stop loss to protect the profits I've already made. And finally, it hits my stop loss, and I made another profit. So now we are only down $84. Then I see it start moving up again. It is a little bit safer to do a short trade now because it is closer to the highest high. So I take another short trade. It starts going my way. and then it starts going against me. Also, if you notice, I keep my stop loss one tick above the highest high just to give it a little bit of a better margin of error, because if it reaches that highest high again but then goes down, I'll be losing out on some profits. Eventually it comes back down. I move my stop loss to protect my profits. And it hits my take profit. So now we are in a profit of $374.20. And we had 77% winning trades, and 78% winning trades and 22% losing trades. However, again, we still have an issue about the risk to reward, because even though we won 77% of the trades, we still were only in a profit of $374.20. So that is still something that needs to be worked on. However, the strategy in itself is fairly accurate. We took a total of 9 trades. We won 7 of them, lost 2 of them. So with the 7 winning trades, we made $2,000. And with the 2 losing trades, we lost $1,375. That loss plus $250 in commissions gave us a total profit of $374.20. So for the strategy, it does prove to be fruitful. Maybe you guys can implement it with your own trades. It definitely works for me so far. I'll continue experimenting with this strategy, and I hope you guys found value in this video. Happy trading.